Hey Cosmic Seekers, welcome back to another Tarot Deep Dive. Yeah, this time we are looking at the reversed Page of Wands. Yeah, it's a card that speaks of lost passion, that self-doubt, struggling to take that first step towards something new. If you guys haven't been with me before, I am Cosmic Boogeyman. I am usually live on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. You can kind of catch me live a lot, actually. I love to read cards, and what I do is I hop on just to kind of practice. When I'm not having those private readings once in a while. I am booking, so take a look here at cosmicboogeyman.com. If you're ever looking for a reading, hit me up. But this is really a learning experience for me. I love to kind of go back into these cards. It's been really interesting for me because what I've been doing is finding myself looking at this energy, looking at the past life energy, looking at how I learned. It's kind of like taking a moment to say, what is this about? So I welcome you guys to subscribe, to take a moment. It's not about me teaching you, it's about me learning with you and saying, hey, oh yeah, I forgot about this. Because it takes a moment for me to take a second to relearn as I teach. It's so cool. And if I don't know something, I'll come back, I'll look at it. And you're seeing an evolution of a tarot reader live on YouTube. It's so cool. I'm actually an educator by trade. That's my goal. That's what I've been doing for many years. Anyway, this card here, like I said, it speaks of that like doubt, that self-doubt even, struggling to take that first step. I love the card in general. Like when it's in the upright, it's good. It's about the fresh ideas, the excitement, the limitless potential you have because we have that past life energy. We have that like infinite beyond infinite, the tapping into that cosmos energy. But reverse, it's like it gets blocked, it gets stuck. Whenever you see these cards in reverse, just things stuck in the mud kind of energy. But the inspiration's still there. You're still carrying that original Ace of Wands. You still have it in your hand, but the confidence is low in this reversal. It really is, and we got to figure out why. The fear of failure might be there. That's stopping you from getting forward. Whatever this is, it's stopping you from building that forward momentum. Even is what I feel. Are you doubting your abilities? Are you struggling to find whatever that motivation is? Feeling like your creativity is run dry? It could be. It could be. I'm here. I'm here to help you. I'm here. And not just a metaphorical sense. I'm here as a reader, a guide, as a spiritual mentor. That's what I made this channel for. I want to get you guys back on track. I really do. I really want to raise that vibration for you. I want to help you get to that next level. And then maybe we say goodbye, and that's fine. And then you help others raise their vibration. The reverse wands help signal that hesitation. Whatever that is, that could be a blockage for you. You might be reading for somebody else in the future. You might be like, oh, I remember. I remember when. I want you to take that curiosity that you're here for. Hit the thumbs up. Let me know you heard that. The enthusiasm, the excitement that you bring into this energy, that's real. That curiosity kid, the reason you're hitting that thumbs up is because that little kid in you saying, yeah, this is fun. I enjoy this. When reversed, it's different. The excitement fades into doubt. Like, I don't think I can. Nah, nope, nope. I'm staying home. I can't. That's feeling stuck energy gets you nowhere. It's like you can do that all the time. What are you afraid of? Why are you afraid? The wand was given to you by the divine. Like, you remember that Ace of Wands? It doesn't matter if it was in the upright. It doesn't matter if it was in the reversal. Take a look at that video and go back. But the Ace of Wands coming doesn't matter. It always came from the cloud. It came from that divine cloud. And when I pull that card, when I pull it, I just look at which way it's facing, not good or bad. It's not really ever stuck direction. It's just like you're getting it. It's just a fear of uncertainty when you have it in your hand. Like you're like, did I get this where I think I got it from? But when you hold that single wand, it's said, now we're finalizing the idea that potentially you worked your way through this like really heavy burden. The inspiration, the blockages, they're all fading away. They're not done, but they're still fading away. Let's be honest, we're not perfect. Nobody's perfect. I don't care who you think you are. You might have purposeful imperfections, and that might be the case. You have a lot of purposeful imperfections. Loving them. But staying stuck in that fear is not a choice. Yeah, the desert here, the landscape, it's just like when you're feeling drained, disconnected, you might need to find time for yourself, representing that wonder that lives inside you, that vast possibility. That's what we look for. When it's reversed energy, we have to look for that desert landscape and say, what is this? What's this emptiness that you have, the isolation that you're living in? Are you creatively running dry? Are you lacking motivation? I don't know. It's what excites you. Maybe something lacks excitement. The reverse page of wands asks you to step outside your routine, explore the new experiences, get into something new, or reconnect even. But this is a message from the divine. Don't forget that. All of those aces are all messages. Every single one of those comes from a cup, from a sword, from a wand, from a pentacle. They all come from the cloud. You're overanalyzing it. I think you have a lot more control, but you forget that the thing you're holding in your hand, that wand itself. You gotta trust the divine. Trust the divine timing. Taking that leap of faith. You got rid of all the other ones. All the 9 wands are gone now. You've cashed them in essentially. Look at your new clothes. Look at how good you look. The yellow robe. You're now carrying the potential energy because you know how hard it was to get there. It symbolizes the energy, the curiosity. It's not about money. It's about the power that you had created, right? Feeling excited energy. But right now, you're just feeling a little stuck. You're just feeling a little drained even. Ungrounded energy could be possibly tied into here. But this wand falls in between 2 pyramids. Like we're on the journey. We're in the journey. We're in the cusp of this. You're 2/3 of the way or 1/3 of the way, depending on how you look at it, depending on your situation. You could be actually getting really close to this. You're in the journey. The past life journey is what this guides tell you. Your guides were telling you that you are going through this. And this is what the guides want you to know. But you're jumping from one idea to the next without committing, realizing that you're going through life lessons, or you're basically saying, I didn't realize I went through a life lesson. Whoops. And the guys are saying, whoa, hold up. Can I give you a moment of congratulations? You're like, no, I gotta go. And this page of wands connects to fire energy, but you're passionate, you're creative, you're taking that action, you're bold, you keep going, go. Reverse energy saying you're just going to burn out, man. Slow down. Don't be impatient. You could even have a lack of direction because there's not a whole lot here to go on. Because you look so powerful, like, I carried all those wands up the hill, I got it, I did it. I fought everyone off, I became the choice, I was the one. I did it, it was me. I stepped outside my comfort zone. I did a lot of work to get here. And when you're looking at this energy, what are we looking for? We're trying to get into that energy because you're trying to build a direction, build a strong direction. The page is associated with the number 1 because we're having new beginnings, we're having creativity, we're having opportunities, but this is a new beginning unlike any other. Because this is saying we're reflecting back on that fear that you had. Remember the uncertainty that you carried just recently, only recently. It could be even last year. But it's saying, hey, you have the courage to start because you know what it took to take all of that and bring it to fruition. And then I say, what's the mystical teachings? What does the divine want us to know? What is that like back alley mystic want us to know? It's that creative sphere of energy, the confidence that you bring from within, the trusting your inner spark. That's what's here. There's no external validation that we have to have. It's okay. Even when it doesn't come, it's okay. We don't need it. This wand came from the divine saying, no, this is for you. This is for you, young one. That's what we have. Your vision was there before it even manifested, saying, I wonder if I can. And then you said, I'm creating. And I look at the Reiki, I look at the frequency energy, and that helps me understand clearing that creative energy, that blockage, that allows me to build. Maybe you're feeling uninspired. Your work is unique. It's yours. The 639 frequency hertz, that allows me to get into that creative flow. It lets me open my mind to new passions, new inspirations. What am I looking for? What am I looking to grow? What am I looking to get into? I don't know. But this is getting into this idea that I'm finding something new, something creative, something building on from the past even. But where do I start? Where's it going to lead me? We don't know, but I've already got past that first mountain. I've already got past that first mountain, and I'm already going on to the next. It's going to get easier every time I do this. Your passion hasn't disappeared. And if you're pulling this card for yourself, a friend, a loved one, If you're here just by chance, if the divine has led you here, think about subscribing. Think about hanging out, becoming a member. Think about sitting here and enjoying the energy. Because your ideas are valuable. They just might need a little bit of massaging. Don't doubt them. That creativity flows even when you stop yourself. And you have to stop overthinking. Action has to create that momentum. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking to gauge ourselves into. You know, sometimes we take those risks. We lead ourselves into growth. We have to become more. And you know, it's amazing when we dream at night. We have that beautiful, vivid imagination. We vividly kind of fall into this new place. Even if we don't understand all those dreams, but we don't doubt it. We don't say, no way. Right? And then what happens is we come into the 3D, we come into the reality. And that's why when I do that 9-card read for everybody, I have that one channel dedicated just to the here and now, because we have allies, we have friends, we have best friends even. And they sometimes want to kill our dreams because of envy, failure, their own worry. Because we have curiosity that's breaking through to something unknown. They're exploring, we're exploring, and they're going to have to come with us, and they're not ready. It's not about perfectionism, it's creating. It's about creation and completion. Your perspective is unique, it's different, it's needed in this world. We have to have this. This is where it comes in. Don't worry about whatever is happening, because this lesson that is coming in, it could even be you think it's failure. The universe says, wink, wink. No, it's just a lesson in disguise. That's what failure is. Like, that's what it's been teaching you your entire life. Allow that to sink in, you know, because that's what this all is about. You're like, I failed. Nope, lesson in disguise, because you actually learned something. Passions don't fade, they just get buried. And we go, oh, I want to go back to doing that, like playing guitar or going back to dance or finding my passion for whatever it was, designing. And fear is just proof that you're on the right path, that you're afraid that you're going to make a mistake and you can't continue. But whatever that fear is, it's because you're doing it and you're afraid you'll make a mistake and you can't go back. And that excitement, that fear that goes along with those two things, that's this, because you have already made all of this work and you're afraid you're going to get pushed back to here. And you don't want to go all along this journey, and you've already made all this progress over here. And it's a long journey going it alone. You know what it's like to be alone. Nobody knows what it's like to be you. Those small steps that you had to take, those lonely nights, those emptiness feelings, that. And when it comes out, it asks you, it says, how does this reflect it? How do you feel that this page of one's energy comes to you? Are you taking a chance? Are you listening to those messages the universe gives you? Because you have already had one major milestone. And I'm talking a spiritual milestone. Something that has really resonated and built up something inside of you. And you broke free once. You did this. And that doubt, that passion, that's still there. But this reversal is just saying we're starting to do it again. We just are getting ready to go again. And it's like, oh, because it's easier going down the hill. Going up is not easy. We're like, oh, I don't want to go up again. It's a new journey. It's a new big journey. Starting from scratch is not easy. But that passion is so needed. We need that passion to get people to get on the same page. And this is soul tribe energy. And that's why I say with the 5 of Wands, you're bringing your passion to others people's. And never doubt it. Never doubt it. As always, friends, I say to you, if this message resonates with you, if it's hit home, do me a favor. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell to all, and then you guys will know when I'm going live, especially you, my Cosmic Collective members. I love you guys. I really do. All you subscribers, thank you guys for subscribing. We are at the 15,000 mark at this point. In the future, if this video's out, know that that's crazy. Compare that number. Take a moment to sit back and say, whoa. Anyway, this is a really, really big moment. I appreciate you guys. I think you are doing well. I think this is not my channel. It's our channel. I'll come out with more content just like this. I'll come back and teach you more than I have ever learned myself. Awesome. I will see you guys on live Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern. And make sure you are being safe. See you guys. Peace.